Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maria Bonita, your tapping practitioner for today, and today's sequence is specifically on nail biting. If you are someone who bites your nails, this sequence is for you. Before we even get started, I highly recommend that you do this sequence for 30 days, because what often happens is someone does one of these sequences, they do it for a week or two, they feel a little bit better, so they drop it because they stop associating with the negatives. They stop doing it, but they don't really get that permanent change. And in order to align your conscious and your subconscious mind, you really need to do this for 30 days to really see the maximum benefits. So please do it. Keep yourself accountable if you want by just putting like done at the bottom in the comments every day after you've done it, and let me know how you get along. If you want to use the scale for this, I would rate how strongly you want to bite your nails on a scale of 0 to 10, and we want to get it down so that you don't really want to. But for this one, I would really measure it over a long period of time, like how much intensity or how often you're biting them. I highly encourage you do this once per day. People always ask me morning or evening what's better. It doesn't really matter, it's whenever you do it. I think morning is a great time, but don't overthink it, just do it whenever it fits into your day. And let's get started. So tap here on the side of your hand. Sometimes I like to bite my nails. It isn't even something I'm always thinking about consciously. It's a subconscious habit I have. It's a coping mechanism. And perhaps I've been doing it for a really long time. Perhaps I've been doing it for like the last 10 years. And I'm not sure how I can just stop, because it feels like a lot of effort to stop. Like something I have to work really hard to do. And it goes against my sort of natural instinct. But I understand that this is something I've learned, and therefore I can learn something different. I can learn to cope with my emotions in a different way. And I'm doing that right now because I'm doing this tapping thing. So I accept that up until now I've been biting my nails, and I'm not going to judge myself for it. It's a normal way of dealing with things, and it's better than some other ways. It has helped me up until now. So I love, accept and forgive myself for having been a nail biter. And I choose to let this version of me go. I appreciate everything that's done for me, because biting my nails has helped me manage those emotions. And it might not have been the best way, because it might have left me with ugly nails, with perhaps some pain or some bleeding. Perhaps, I don't like people looking at my hands sometimes. It's kind of embarrassing. But even though it's produced some negatives, it's been a tool for me. It's served a purpose. And so I want to thank it for having helped me cope with my emotions, even if it wasn't always fun and I didn't love it. I thank it for the help that it has provided for me. And I choose to let it go. I don't need it anymore. I don't need it to cope with my emotions. I can find other ways that I actually enjoy, ways that I'm proud of, ways that cumulatively make me feel good, even better, to the point where biting my nails just isn't a thing for me. It's something I used to do in the past. Perhaps biting my nails has been a reminder to do some more physical activity, or spend more time outdoors, or hang out with the people I love. Because perhaps there are moments in the day when I don't feel like I need to bite my nails. Maybe I can create more space for those things and observe how naturally the desire just seems to fade. Because I used to be a nail biter, and I'm grateful that it helped me up until then. But now I'm grateful that I get to choose new ways, new avenues to process my emotions, new habits. And I'm doing that now. I'm regulating my nervous system right this moment through tapping. And I'm using my fingers. So perhaps the next time I notice myself wanting to bite my nails, instead of feeling frustrated, I can be grateful that it's trying to help me, trying to send me a signal. And then I can refocus that energy, and I can tap on myself. I am grateful for this version of me, the one that has this new awareness, the one that has no desire to bite their nails. It's just not in my world anymore. My hands just don't go in my mouth anymore. And I'm not forcing myself or trying to stop. It just isn't my reality anymore. And I'm so grateful for this version of me. And I thank her for being present. And so it is. And put your hands on your heart and take a really deep breath in. And let it go. And tapping really is an absolutely fantastic thing for nail biters. My husband used to be a nail biter because you're using your fingers and you're regulating your emotions and your nervous system in a different way. I highly recommend, if this is resonating with you, to reach out for me, because if you want a more personalized one-on-one approach, then I would love to hold the space for you and help you with that. Take so much care, and I'll speak soon.